It was a part of the larger-than-life-size seated statue of the goddess, part itself of the cult statuary group of the Temple of Great Goddesses, Demeter, and Despina, at Lycosura in Arcadia. The group was undertaken by the Messenian sculptor Damophon.
8th centuries BCE from bronze, silver and gold, found since the mid-19th century in the eastern Mediterranean and Iraq. They were historically attributed to the Phoenicians, but are today considered to have been made by a broader group of Levantine peoples. The first bowls published widely had been discovered by Austin Henry Layard in 1849 in the palace of Ashurnasirpal II at Nimrud. The discovery of these bowls began not just a known corpus of Phoenician metal bowls, but according to Nicholas Vella, effectively gave birth to Phoenician art as a style, a definition with which historians of art still largely concur. The whole corpus was studied in detail by Glenn Marco in 1985. They are thought to have been made using the repousse and chasing metalworking technique. The first bowls of this type were identified in Nimrud in 18.
But what about the Phoenicians? You might not have heard of them, but their many contributions are just as essential for us as other bygone civilizations. From around 1550 BCE to 300 BCE, the Phoenicia Empire had a significant civilization built primarily on shipping trade throughout the Mediterranean. They established coastline cities that allowed their people to have a rich, enterprising maritime trade culture. They created waterways of business for many of the civilizations at the time, making it possible for someone from Greece or Rome to communicate and trade with people as far away as Britain. The Phoenicians didn't have a centralized location for their government. Perhaps the city-state of Tyre came closest to their established authority. As an alternative, like many ancient ruling powers, Phoenicians established independent city-states, a single city with surrounding dependent territories along the Mediterranean Sea. They used strategic city settings that allowed them a stronghold for maritime trade routes. Lebanon, Syria, and most of northern Israel, as we know them today, grew out of the Phoenician city-states. And the ancient city-state of Tyre is considered the most prominent Phoenician establishment, with over 30,000 citizens at its height of power.